Hi, I'm Joan Hegarty. I'm the Community Development Coordinator for the East Prairie Métis Settlement. It has lots of rodents. It's not food safe. It is old, grungy, and it stinks in the kitchen. Half the things don't even work in there, and there is no way to lock them. Coolers in the fridge are old and outdated, and some of them don't even work. We changed the whole layout. Again, we have roll shutters that are supposed to lock the kitchen. We have doors that are supposed to lock. None of that happens. We have freezers that are supposed to lock. Fridges, they don't work. People can go in there and steal stuff.
Well, East Prairie Settlement often need a new kitchen because the kitchen is way too small, and the things in there are probably quite old since I've seen them. And we do need a new kitchen, a bigger one, and more things to use in there.
Would you use the new kitchen if we got one?
I would, but I don't usually work. If the time has come for me to go to work, I would go and work in the kitchen. And I would be a cleaner and bigger kitchen.
Oh, sweet, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Muriel Rondell. I am the PCAP FASD support worker, parent-child advocate, and fetal alcohol. I tend to use the kitchen quite a bit for any program that I might have, and I find that it really needs a lot of work. It doesn't have adequate cooling space. When we have foods that need to be kept at a cold temperature, we don't have that. We don't have adequate circulation in there. It is very hot in there. There is no fan. I noticed in the doors, like there's spaces under the doors where all the mice can get in there. We need a lot of everything in a kitchen, pots and pans, all the utensils that are needed, and they need to be locked up and kept secure. Maybe an inventory done on them. We also need lots of storage space for all the stuff that we have there. Like there is cupboard space, but if we have food left over from other functions, we normally like to leave them in the kitchen, but if the mice are getting into them, that's kind of difficult to do. And it's costing us money too, and we have to keep buying food over and over again. The other thing too is it's not properly secured. Anybody can just walk in there and do whatever they want in there, so we need to keep it locked up and somebody be in charge of it, so that stuff, because a lot of times when we have events, people take home food and then they take home a bowl or things that go missing, and eventually we end up with lots of nothing. Stove. I think the stove either really needs to be cleaned or replaced, because the one part of the grill is really hot and the other one is cold. The ovens, I think there's one that doesn't work very good and the other one works okay.
The years that you lived in East Prairie, what's your thought about the kitchen?
I think they should get a new stove.
And
Kitchen stove.
And what else is would you like to see in a new kitchen?
Be more, just change everything around. Cupboards and,
Okay.